So it's funny, we got red and the blue butterfly going through type of transformation. I'm just upset because I feel like these people trying to hurry up and run to like a higher realm or to heaven before they get judged. And it's like, nah, I'm gonna be right there in front of your ass when you get there. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not. We got a crab or a Cancer in the reverse. And girl, you know how you be like looking at somebody, you be like, I know that shit can never happen. But you looking at somebody like, you be looking at somebody like, I can't, God. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like somebody, like God looking at me and I'm like, You know what I'm saying? I never. Or somebody could be like showing off their skills or something. It's like, well, I never been looking at something like this. Yeah, something about a bird's nest in reverse. I was just about to pull on cards on, because I'm about to ask some questions and see what come out while we sitting here waiting. But somebody trying to get rid of some people. I feel like this happened yesterday, like some bird's nest. Some people was keeping some children stored somewhere, and they just removed these children yesterday. It might be still some children somewhere, but I don't know. This could have a Cancer in reverse, but I don't know, y'all. These people so slick, because somebody could have been like trying to preserve a race or something like this, and then somebody told on them. You know what I'm saying? And then this could be something more sinister, where somebody was holding these children. They don't want to get in judgment. They don't want to get in trouble. All right, but we got a King of Cups in reverse. All right. Somebody could be trying to act like they Jesus or something like this, okay, to a certain group of people. All right. It could be a King of Wands. All right. And we got a fire sign feminine energy, or somebody's holding somebody's head, or this could like, this like Medusa. You see how these look like snakes down there coming down her dress or whatever? But that's like a beheaded woman. Okay, so I'm hearing somebody saying with me. So somebody could be with me, or somebody could have beheaded you or something like this. And beheaded could also, like I was just telling y'all, somebody like brainwashing somebody, or like removing their mental and making them into a puppet. Okay, so a King of Wands could have somebody to use them at their will, like push to start energy. You know, and then he got this blue horse on top of his head. You see that blue horse? You see what I'm saying? Somebody hiding. It's like somebody be hiding in this blue person. Like these blue people could probably hold different entities. It could be a king of it could be, because King of Wands, sometimes I feel like Kings of Wands, if they're more lustful or sexual or business oriented, especially sexual, the King of Wands can carry, the King of Wands could be a no matter if they like, if you could tell they're a hoe or not. Because I figure if a man sleep with 100 bitches, he a hoe. If he calling a female that slept with 100 niggas a hoe. You get what I'm saying? So I look at it the same way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just sex. I feel like motherfuckers do what they want to do, but I mean, everybody don't see it that way. So within reason, you know what I'm saying? So you never know what the hell somebody here to do. I don't judge people. You get what I'm saying? That wouldn't be the first thing that I would want to know. I think if I ever crossed over, I'm trying to see who all stole from me, because I ain't done yet. Like, I'm not done yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to create a whole new mission on this earth. You know what I'm saying? We got the Holy Spirit sticking her head out. All right, so this could be something, and I heard you remind me of. So somebody could have did something to a version of me. They trying to act like they killed me, or they did something like this. Like, I don't know what these people be thinking, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is. Like, yeah. So I just found, I was outside on my little patio thing, and I was smoking a cigarette, and I was like, I was looking on the ground, and I'm like, damn, how did that get here? Because I packed up those bracelets. I have like these bracelets that I bought, you know, to put up, that I bought or whatever like this, and I had a whole bunch of them. I was gonna put some online, something like this, and it's like a leather band with like a little straps on it, and it got like a silver plate that will say like love, believe, or trust or something on it. And I just seen one out there. It's like believe, like it's a bracelet or whatever. And I haven't wore that bracelet in forever. Like I used to have it in my videos a long time ago, if y'all remember. But when I used to wear bracelets, but I was wondering what the hell is this doing out here? Okay, so I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what these people did. Okay, somebody could have beheaded someone here also so they can use this person. This person also got an orange cap on. Now, this could be people trying to hurry up and delete or kill off those of us that have sacred knowledge, or we are the truth tellers, or we are the truth, or we are the ones that are of love and light, or something like this. But they trying to make it seem like with a TV show or something. That's why I told you it'd be like in the movies, but it don't. They trying to make it like something else. Or these orange people could be, like I told you, people that came in under a certain sector, like MAGA or something like this. Even though the red hat, we think about the red hat, this could be a group of people that got set up by a setup king or a setup queen or something like this. And then they ended up in a certain group. Okay, because I'm just saying, I don't call Trump the orange guy, but people do. So do you get what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to really relocate, associate, something like this. All these boys is trying to cover up for what they did to me as their sister, mother, whatever this is, girlfriend, whatever this is, if them being a feather or whatever this is. I'm not having this shit. Everybody, nobody's getting past. Nobody's getting past. Nobody. And that's what I'm saying. The motherfucker want to be cocky and shit like that and play around. Like, nigga, I better be feeling I've been feeling good, you know what I'm saying, on my own. But I better be feeling like I'm up in motherfucking space, nigga. Somebody better come pick me up, and I better end up on another planet, looking out the damn window of the spaceship to make me think that you motherfuckers is above me some kind of way. It just can't, you know what I'm saying? I better be wake up in Vegas, nigga. Okay, I better make in a 6-star, if it's a such thing, hotel. That's how you gonna convince me. Other than that, somebody need to get up out of here playing around. All right, so somebody could have did this so they could be with a mermaid version of you or something like this, or this a merman. Also, somebody is saying you a lake queen, nigga. That's you. Look, this green mermaid. This is somebody. They probably with an ocean girl. They probably this like a lake mermaid with that guy then kidnap him a icy mermaid, or this could be this best friend energy in this masculine. Like I said, if there was something where a masculine of mine or whatever ended up jumping in the lake over there. Cause remember when I told y'all, I heard about it in the newspaper and I kept feeling sorrow. Like, who is this? Why I feel like it's my man or whatever? Because my person used to go to the lake all the time when we lived in Kenosha County. And I was like, what is this? But, when I felt it, I'm like, oh my goodness. I wonder if that's my person or whatever that went in there. And then he came home later on that night. So I'm thinking like, why was I feeling so heavy? Like he was so depressed about something or sad about something. Like this could even be like somebody was, it don't have to be him. It's just, I think source used people around me heavily because I don't be around that many people. So we're not talking about these people. We're talking about the energy that radiates off of people or bounces. It's like a reflection. Something bounces off of somebody. So, the person could have been, dealing with somebody, could have not been dealing with somebody. One of his clones, he could have been a daughter host at the time. And one of his connects or one of the people that was connected to him could have lost somebody. I don't know what it is, but I know what I felt. Same thing I felt when those Mexican dudes came from Chicago to buy his Chevy Caprice. And they came here and I knew what I seen in that vision. But like an hour and a half later, he came back home. So, like I said, these could have been times when somebody got swatched out, is what I'm saying. That could have been a Shalonda. That could have been a Chicago version of this masculine that came down with them. They swapped him out or whatever, and then, or the person that was with me was the Chicagoland underground king version of this masculine, and he could have slept with me or something like this for a couple days or whatever, and then he could have went back. See, now that's what I'm saying about these women. When you're going through this process, and then they be like, a man be trying to act like, why you ain't giving me none? I'm about to go out there. Nigga, they be knowing that they got, either they know or somebody else know. That the reason why I'm asking you, nigga, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing else, but you different. I'm trying to figure your ass out. Like, I got to sit here and look at you for a couple days or a couple hours, something like this. Because motherfuckers be trying to play. They be trying to play. Like, even now, somebody like, okay, yeah, I'm gone. I ain't never coming back. But I know that you attached to this nigga that's at the house. And then that's why I said, I'm hearing somebody saying something like, I heard a song come on earlier, like, now you a single mom. Like, this would be a trick of the devil or somebody trying to place something in somebody or something like this to have you have a child, or somebody going to try to take your man away from you. And like, it's a whole bunch of people pinning aggression or something onto somebody that don't have nothing to do with it. Say your man was a pimp secretly. You thought this nigga worked at You thought I about to say Chuck E. Cheese. That's not a good place to work. Okay. Not the fuck you gonna be with me. But no, I'm just playing. Seriously. I mean, we just saying, okay, because we still have a choice here. You can't force me. You can't go get somebody from Chuck E. Cheese because I just said that shit and try to have that person creep in my house and get me pregnant and then be a bad dad and not taking care of his kids, and I'm already past the point of having no fucking kids. I wouldn't be reigniting my godhood if it wasn't something that God needed me to do for sure. You get what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit, and I would have to agree to it. But this is how these motherfuckers be playing around. All right. So you can't go trying to define my destiny or something like this and find somebody off the street so you can make me into a whatever, or you're not about to walk away and steal my shit. Like, that's why I'm saying I feel like it's a group of these men, a collective. Like, somebody is greedy. Like, it's one of me that need to get to where I'm going. But this nigga done took and put himself and all these other selfish ass people in this position to move them somewhere several times, or he's taking the one that's like me but least like me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that already had their soul dug out to try to put them in some kind of exalted position or something like this. It's gonna stop. It was the nail in the coffin. It's gonna stop. It's gonna be something for your ass when you go all that crossing line. You get what I'm saying? So somebody could be playing around. This could be the situation here. If that energy was somebody that kind of housed my, because I kept on hearing that dark room energy. So that's obviously somebody trying to tell me, like, no, for real, when you was in photography class or whatever, this happened or whatever, everybody knew. Nigga, then how did I, that was freshman year. How the hell did I still keep going to school all them years? It don't make no sense. Do you get what I'm saying? But I feel like what somebody is saying is that somebody is like a skinwalker. I feel like somebody's saying somebody's a skinwalker. And then I feel like if some of the kids that was going to that school were demons, they could have done something to an innocent child. They could have did something to an innocent one. Okay? But I just really doubt it, man. I feel like these greens, you know, playing around with these motherfuckers that's on Brandon TV and shit like this, now that they done fucked up Bravo and all these other shows or something like this, they trying to start something new. They not supposed to be starting nothing new. They just trying to start something new under a different name. Because I know one of them moms on that show, I know that's that girl Trina, Momo's sister, or a clone of her. Y'all not slick. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the way they do something, they usually deal with high priestesses or something like this. They not used to an empress coming in. They're not used to somebody publicly going through, because it's like this the way these people do something. You or I could have just been an energy, a battery. I mean, the truth could just be coming out. It's no problem. Don't worry. I see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? The truth is coming out that somebody used, like, you're very important to these people, but not at the same time, because they are vampires, and somebody was that sweet new cherry pick person that these people siphon their energy for 20 to 30 years or something like this, and they feel like they're gonna go on. But you forgot that this is a motherfucking Holy Spirit Empress, no matter how foul my mouth is, and this is what we here for. So you could be foul as hell on the inside, and my mouth is just foul when I speak. So, you know, you deal with it. You get what I'm saying? Deal with it. Okay? So there could be something about some twins or two children or two little boys that's in reverse or something like this. Somebody could have did something to, somebody could have been about to be having twins or something, and we got this sharp thing right here sticking out this dragon's tail, and somebody could have did something to hurt some children or something like this, and they didn't get no satisfaction out of this either. All right, maybe this person, maybe they're with a masculine energy that's a demon, and he normally don't care. Yeah, this could be something that's hidden. And he don't normally care if somebody end a pregnancy or remove a seed or put it up for later or something. But maybe this person feels some kind of way because he could have been trying to be sneaky. You know, like I said, this is somebody that was faking like they was the person for this person anyway. That's why I'm looking at that person, Shavi Zane, because I'm like, damn, you sure look like a splice between that boy, that Robinson boy, and that Stackhouse boy. You sure look like a mix between them. So that would be somebody coming up to now talking about Christ is a farce and antichrist energy with this Shavi Zane energy. But you know, but this is somebody that know. This is somebody that know that they could have been, or their twin, or, you know, maybe these are not twins. Okay, well, I put the card down. But maybe these are not twins. Maybe these are, maybe these are splices or clones. Okay. These people could have got all that money and they could have spliced themselves because they was worried about being judged for what they did to me or what they took from me or somebody else or people in the community back in the day. Now, people in the community could have a third eye activated. I may not have. So they could have seen these other sides of demons or these other lost boys or whatever doing the shit that they was doing, and they thought for sure that I knew. But I feel like it's people that knew that I didn't have a third eye. That's why they was being so bold and doing the shit that they was doing, or that somebody had blindfolded me or they had binded me when I was little. This was why it was so fun for these people. But then at the end of that shit, you got to pay. Either way. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have to be a part of these motherfucker group or something like this. But whatever this is, it's something about me having to start my own now then. Y'all push me into where now I can't even be in the floaty, feely energy no more, just not knowing what's going on. Now you done force me to have to, if I'm coming into life or something like this, because these people ain't the ones that fucking decide. Then that means that I am supposed to be here making my own foundation or something like this right now. My own sector of what some of these people, they was lost boys. They decided to, you know, be boys that's going to be boys forever and ride dirt bikes and fuck bitches and sneak in people's rooms and take pictures of naked girls and shit like this. There's other sectors of people and stuff like this that's doing other things. Angels, demons, everybody. You're not about to have me on this planet not doing fucking nothing. Like, what is you doing? It's my turn or something like this. Also, somebody want to make you go back, but they acting like, hey, pick us or something like this. Come on, just give me one more chance. But these motherfuckers gonna do the same thing. It's like you ain't even did nothing to show me why you should be on the roster. These motherfuckers trying to stand in front of me like beg me, and I'm like, nigga, turn around. Turn your ass around. Just turn your... This is somebody that spent the last 20 years making sure they cut off every cord. Say you was born with 1,000 cords hooked on your body. Your body, these niggas was doing all kind of stuff, but your body was better, but you didn't know your body because you've been blindfolded. You didn't know your body or your group that was rocking with you from the... But this motherfucker sat there and make sure they snip every cord or something like this, so you don't have nobody with you or something like this, or you'll never walk... so you will walk alone. So somebody like, oh, you'll never be alone. No, motherfucker, you gonna release my body. You gonna release my... whatever this is that you got in mind. I don't give a fuck if it's dead, alive. I'm gonna go through my stock and see what I got left, including your motherfucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody done forgot, you know, these bitches needed you to give them this or give them a sip or give them a spiritual shower or some shit like this. No. The fuck? I'm also thinking, like, if you had a father that was a dictator or something like this, remember how they did Osama, how they did, girl, why do I keep on saying Bin Laden? So, how they did Saddam Hussein and them two brothers? It could be something where these brothers was like pissed off because you was babied or the father didn't, and they wanted to make the father in the grave roll over to wish that he would have let the daughter fight. You remember on House of Dragons or whatever this is, or Game of Thrones, when the boy came busting in the room telling the mom she need to come out here and fight. She need to come out here and fight and wooty woo or whatever like this. The princess, the girl, whatever, she was just sitting there spinning her whatever, doing her knitting or something like this. And he's like, she need to come out here and she need to learn how to fight or whatever like this. So there's a brother, you could have two brothers or something like this. Now they could already be crossed over. But these motherfuckers might have found a way to get back in your shit right here. This is why you ain't getting what you getting. One of them could love you and one of them may not. One may want to be with you and one may not. It's something about somebody being reincarnated or something like this here. Right? And you didn't know, remember, you didn't know this when you was growing up, that you had that these people was connected to you. Right? So somebody wanted to like tell you like, yeah, when dad gone or whatever like this could be like a papa situation. Of course, all them people probably wasn't coming from the same womb or the same DNA, but these was his kind of creations or something like this. That man that was in that show. So this could be something just as simple as this here. All right? And they could have been jealous because the dad, like, you know, maybe the dad also was, you know, dissing you because you was fat. Because I heard this, it's something about somebody's appearance here. It's something about your appearance. So somebody could have extra sheltered you because they do love you, and extra sheltered you because they just didn't want you in the way because you was too fat or something like that. I don't know. Like, if you didn't get fat, you'd have been a perfect specimen, but you got fat or something like this. I don't know. It could be something weird like this. And somebody's daddy also had a weird connection with them. Like, this daddy was like a cock blocker or something like this. And if there was going to be somebody around, it got to be a masculine energy that this motherfucker can control. You see what I'm saying? That the dad could control if you had a dad had you in a Truman Show. So it ain't really no friends for Truman in the Truman Show. Truman was going to find out that every single person in the Truman Show already knew that he was Truman and he was the only one that was blindfolded. just the way it is, okay? So we got indolence. This could be something that is over. Somebody could have even had you have a family, but they knew this family was going to be like, even your children and your spouse, whether it's a girl or a boy, or you a girl or a boy, they knew that these people was going to be disassociating from you, or they were not going to give you the love that you were giving them. Like, this is what this is. It's like some kind of weird experiment or something like this. And then when they hit you so hard in the chest and you realize the reality, and you logically process it even more better than you do mentally or emotionally, right? Because I was hearing this guy the other day, he was like crying, like, I know he tested me or whatever. I'm just like, when is this test over? Motherfucker, you know how many times I want to sit there and be like, but I don't take it like that. Like, I'm taking it like a G as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? But I also know that there's dire consequences or dire things that need to be spoken, because I know that these people trying to set something up. I know that these motherfuckers are try to kill whatever this father figure energy is, just so they can have access to me, just so they can keep using my gifts, so that they can keep on growing and keep on giving them to the wrong people, where they have to start over and over and over again. Because whatever you're doing, always keep on turning to ashes or something, and then you take from the ashes, you rebuild. Like, somebody need to let this shit go. Motherfucker, if you still talking about bringing these same people you was at the bottom with up to the top, nigga, you can't go. This is somebody that is not independent. You not. This is somebody that can't even breathe if they don't have this conglomeration of motherfuckers around them. Now, mind you, I could be feeling like, people could be feeling like I'm being rude, but the rude shit is really the way these motherfuckers been playing this game from behind the scenes. Like, I don't know what the fuck you've been doing. So again, we got somebody being alone. So you've been around people all your life, but you've been alone, but you've not been alone. And now this father figure is trying to like lure you back in, because this person might have even crossed over, and they want to be doing whatever this is with you. But the thing about the father figure is, or a feather on your crown or my crown, that this person thought that all these people was better than me, or this person prepared all these people or something and not me. And now, you know, it's like a waste of time. I just think all this stuff is a waste of time. I just think it's the stupidest thing. And I'm just glad it's my turn, because I'm about to change this shit all the way around. It's just a waste of time. All of it is a waste of time. And it's like, there's like two or three, there's like 4 versions of this masculine that's being showed to me. And one don't talk that much. No, there's 5. It could be the same person, but they giving me different vibes. And I don't know. It seemed like it's the one that seemed more dangerous, but not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, y'all ain't about to be playing with me. So we got the 5 of Wands here. Okay, there could be some conflict, or it's supposed to be some conflict, but it's not. Because I feel like whoever this is, this the one that's sitting in the dark. This the one that probably never experienced none of this. This the one that's seen these niggas come through here. He might be the most vicious one, or something like this, or set apart, or dark, or something like this. But I feel like this motherfucker seen these people come playing too many times. No, I'm just getting that. And somebody like, nah, ain't gonna be no conflict. And I heard somebody saying, this is my universe, though. So this is a sour girl that is like about to be exiting the scene or something like this. And they keep on saying like, it's my universe, or this could be a child that went against you or something. Like, somebody could have played these children and let them do this, or your sister's children, or all whatever this is, making them think it's the same thing. You know, because I feel like someone's trying to get like rid of some of the bad eggs. So somebody just let these motherfuckers come in and see how they was gonna be acting, to see if these people was really, all these people was really corrupt and rotten towards this one person, that somebody can't see why they would be acting like that towards that person. I mean, maybe a little bit, but because I feel like somebody don't talk that much, and I talk a lot on these videos, but I don't really talk that much either. This is a mission here. I don't, other than this, I wouldn't even be on here doing these videos at all. You know what I'm saying? So we got the universe here in reverse. So somebody was claiming that this my universe this morning. I'm like, what? Who is this coming in here? Who is this shady female coming up in here with that shit? Okay, we got a whale energy. Okay, this could be a philosophical energy. I don't know, or one of these whales girls, one of Diana, Dirty Diana's girls. Mm-hmm. Because look, this naked person, somebody could also be like looking at some images of you or something like this. I don't know. And this person is not liking that. Like they're trying to put up a distraction here. All right. Or somebody could be like taking naked pictures. I don't know what this is. Or something like this. With this universe. This could be like Miss Universe energy or something like this. I don't know. It's something about somebody's body. You see how she got these stars shooting out her nipple? And there's all different kind of stars right here on this thing. Like the little gold stars, white stars, green ones. There's some with little faces on it. Like this person, like, I don't know. This could be like a Newt energy. Newt and Gab energy or something like this. Also, this is on a sphere or something, but I'm seeing this flat earth energy. This could be somebody on that bullshit. It's heavy energy of like the lamb or something like this, because Puerto Rico got the lamb on their crest. It's something about a heavy Puerto Rican influence here. It's almost like somebody could be Puerto Rican or something like this, or something. Maybe you don't look it. Maybe you don't know. I don't know, like this. Or your last caretaker, the last person that had and held your, you know, in the music industry, they call it a masters. Whatever we talking about is something else. Somebody's holding on to this. Everybody's holding on to this. Like they're like playing with the Holy Spirit or playing with the world card, just like hot potato or something like this. Everybody want to touch this thing and then, you know, pass it. Oh, I got my good luck. Let me go on. It's something like this that somebody's doing. Like these people keep doing this shit over and over again. And it's illegal, whatever it is. They could have made somebody seem incompetent or something like this at a young age. Excuse me. Oh, so this young, okay, so this young masculine, okay. Okay, this young masculine, okay. Okay. All right, so somebody daddy, girl, look at this. I don't know what this is, but we got the Two of Cups in reverse. Something is not going so. It's almost too like, it's like people like, oh, who the world card smiling at today? Or who she's still waiting for this nigga. She's still, it's like somebody being punished. But it's like, it's like nobody can figure out who's going to have the world card, so it's causing a problem. It's like deja vu. It's causing a problem. Because I feel like nobody had no feelings or nothing about this shit. People was just playing with the energy all the time. Somebody caught feelings like 5 years ago, and nothing has been the same. Nothing has been the same. Two of Cups, okay, in reverse. Something is hiding. Somebody's hiding something, like something is over or something like this. Could be with a Queen of Cups that's trying to save face, or something is over because somebody's going towards a Queen of Cups. Somebody could be calling you the Queen of Cups because they just don't want you. They could be calling me the Queen of Cups because they don't want me to be the King of Cups. But I'm not a king. I'm not a Queen of Cups. Most of the time, my videos are about masculines. A Queen of Cups, excuse me, she's either going to be highly connected to a male and she's going to be able to gather his emotions and shit like this and give it to us. In my mind, on my channel, is how we see it. All right. Or this is gonna be somebody that got a lot of young women or a lot of women on their roster. They be talking a lot about divine feminine energy, but like a lot of times I be feeling like they talking about divine feminine, but they know they talking about a masculine energy, a female that's in masculine energy. They know they are. Just like, I don't know, these people are weird a little bit. Okay, so we got the devil energy in reverse here. Maybe again somebody wants you to be their Queen of Cups, or because I just heard in my head like somebody like it, or oh what it would be like if you only had to read for one person. Like if you didn't read online no more, you was just with your you know, you hooked up with somebody and they just want you to be their personal reader. They don't want you to do the readings online. Somebody just, or they want you to be their personal seer. Like somebody call you like, hey man, I don't know, because maybe somebody had like a girlfriend secretary. I was your secretary and your, you know, working every day of the week. Maybe somebody could have been like this for somebody for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they didn't see you as this kind of person, but now they do, or at some point in time, like, damn, and maybe if I woulda, I know it's too late now, but I just feel like somebody's doing that. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like somebody missed out on a lot of lovers or something like this by listening to somebody. You know how somebody had like that friend or that sister or something that they call and be like, man, I've been talking to her, but man, you know what I'm saying? I've been talking to Sheila and shit. She play too much. When I call over there, I don't know. And she like, man, I don't know, just, because sometimes you be talking to a dude, you like him or something like this. And he be talking to another guy, another guy. Oh, he be talking to a girl or something like this. And you don't be trying to be hating. You know what I'm saying? You be trying to be like real. You know what I'm saying? But like you might give good advice still, like, yeah, I was just still, don't just do her like that or something like this. But deep in your head, you like, yeah, do that bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if she do one more thing, you gonna have to do that bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? You be thinking this in your head or whatever like this. You know what I'm saying? Or you trying to give the good advice, but in your head, because we all so-called having a human experience here now. Okay. We all so-called having a human experience. So and then I'm just looking at this truck backing up to the school. Um, uh, like, hold on. We got the Ace of Pentacles, the Royal card, and the reverse. Hold on, y'all.